Greetings, scum, and welcome to Flail-to-Face. I am Kevin, your FlailMeister, once again, and I am back with all these degenerates.
Hey.
It's not HellSpawn anymore?
No, we're FlailMeister. I changed it last episode from HellSpawn to FlailMeister.
What? I didn't get a vote on that.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't get the memo.
you were there. We recorded it.
That doesn't mean anything in 2025.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a point.
Okay, point is, I am Kevin. I am your FlailMeister, and I'm here with these degenerates.
I'm degenerate number 1. I would be Thomas. I'm playing Dalton Walls.
Hello, I am Degenerate number 42. I am Tom, and I am playing Collette Stellarno.
Oh, are you pointing at me, degenerate number 7, playing Donnie? I'm Mr. Paschke.
That was really awkward, so I'm going to make it more awkward.
Yeah.
Flail. All right, so last we left you guys, you somehow overcame the HellSpawn that had made its way through nowhere, was going through the many doorways there, and you brought them back.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, called it.
Much to the surprise of Dr. Throckmorton.
How there, mommy?
Yes, Mommy was very pleased.
Oh, no.
And
My good boy.
they've taken Zalia into custody and told you guys to go rest up. They set you guys up in a room, partitioned off so you have your own privacy, but it's the best you've been treated since you've been on Hole. Next day has come. You guys are starting to get rested. What exactly are you guys doing as you're in this little slice of Hole, a little slice of heaven right now?
Little hole of heaven.
Back on the hole. I am probably hungry, so I'm looking for something.
Rats to eat.
You know, I don't judge you. I don't go around looking at you being like, oh, look, it's a lunch lady. I bet her pockets are just full of grease.
Not wrong.
First of all, Donnie, I judge nobody. Like, I don't kink shame here. Secondly, I'm just looking at the menu. We got shit on here that, like, I don't even know how to pronounce. I don't know what a niçoise is. I don't know what gazpacho is. I don't know, sounds fancy, but you have a veritable pick of the litter here when it comes to food.
Yeah, well, it all stopped moving, and that just don't make it rad.
Oh, you like something more like sushi?
Yeah, well, a little fresher than that.
Does the menu have malted milk balls on it?
No, because this isn't 1842. The planet 1842.
I go back to like my table, sit down, start writing in my journal.
How I hate everyone here.
Yeah. Day 6,432.
Everyone is still insufferable.
Stop reading my journal.
Stop writing out loud.
So as you guys are having this conversation, there is a knock at the door. As the door opens up, Collette, it is your ex-husband, Saul. And he's wheeling in a cart.
I massage my temples. I prepare.
With a bunch of silver domed platters.
Oh, with a cloche?
I'll look over at Donnie and just that knowing look of, oh yeah, here's the awkward moments again.
Oh, fucking Christ almighty.
Steam.
Yep. Writing in the journal, and we've established he speaks out loud as he writes.
Yeah.
And he's like, the ex-husband arrived again. The sexual tension is just unbearable.
I will kick you in the dick.
Collette tries to divert the conversation away by making mediocre threats at best on my person.
Oh my God.
As he's standing there listening to Dalton basically read his journal out loud. He's like, Letty, look, I brought some food for you guys. You guys did great. I watched the whole thing. You guys did awesome on your mission. And he starts putting out platters in front of everybody. And he looks at Collette and he's like, I got this one special for you, sweetheart.
Good. I'll be sure to throw it up later.
Oh, I know how you did. You got to keep that figure.
The plebes' platitudes continued to fall upon deaf ears as Collette threw off his advances with much to do.
I will take your thesaurus, and I will give you paper cuts on your shriveled little wiener.
He's going to have to get in line for that. All right, guys, I'll see you later.
My God.
Wait, what? Just a moment. Anything here? I would accept grok. What do you got here?
We'll open it up and find out there, big boy. And he wheels the cart out and closes the door behind him.
Also, I want to know how he watched everything. Does anyone else this is a pay-per-view service? Do we get a cut? Like what?
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
What's
What do we
the
get? Ticket sales? What's that?
So as you guys open up your silver domed platters, it is exactly the meal you've been desiring. The thing that you've missed the most from your home planet.
Oh.
What would that be if you were to pull something up? Obviously, Dalton is missing malted balls.
Malted milk balls with a glass of dark chocolate almond milk.
And you don't have diabetes? How?
Superior genetics.
Okay.
Goes back to the journal. Collette seems to lack the understanding of basic biology and...
I am an alpha male.
Oh, God, no.
Collette lifts up her cloche and she looks at the sandwich of her dreams. It is a breaded chicken cutlet sandwich with wing sauce on it, provolone cheese, and fried onion rings, all on a baguette. And she looks at it and goes, "Oh, baby, there you are. The number 12 from Patsy's Deli. Oh, fuck yeah." And I take a big chomp of it and I go,
Oh, remember, your ex-husband is the one who procured that for you.
Colette's just happily eating and she goes, "What? I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you. I was in complete and utter bliss out of this place."
So Donnie lifts the lid of his cloche for you guys to see a large bowl, and the smell of orange duck sauce wafting across the room, and the sound of tripping of 6 ducklings swimming in the sauce. Oh, I haven't had a meal like this in forever. Praise be Mecha Llama. And he reaches in, submerges the little duck. You hear it start splashing. And there's orange sauce going everywhere. Then he picks it up by its little neck and puts the entire duckling in his mouth.
Oh.
And you hear the crunch of its bones.
That is absolutely vile.
Oh my.
No, it's delicious. Trust me, the sauce really accents everything. And would you like what I've got? I've got so many. I don't know if I can eat them all.
Goes back to the journal.
Another duckling in his mouth. Makes eye contact.
Collette cautiously scoots over to Donnie, dips a little bit of her sandwich in the duck sauce, and takes a little bite. All right, that's not that bad.
I have now decided that I am unsure about the overall sanity of the rest of my party.
Oh, stop thinking about my tongue. Oh, it's a feather.
So as you guys are enjoying your meals, stuff that brings you back to your former homes, memories flooding of the times that you've had these meals, and the thought that you wouldn't have these meals again just kind of fade away. What's everybody's thought about what happened on the previous mission? Do they feel like it went well? Are you guys critiquing it in any way? Do you guys think that there's a better approach to doing what you're doing? Are you guys coming up with a game plan for the next one? Do you know what you're going to be thinking about when you're going into this sort of stuff? What's the conversation about the last mission?
Dalton just kind of closes his journal and is like, so our project or whatever we are part of this program for our early release, this first experience, I mean, it had snafus, but I honestly think this might give me some hope that we might actually succeed at this. And he looks over at the chewing on the ducklings, despite some hindrances. What do you think our next mission might be?
Collette puts down half of her sandwich and she looks at Dalton and Donnie and goes, "Well, I'm not getting hung up on what our next mission might be because it might be completely random, right? Who knows what bodies we're gonna be in? For all we know, it could be in the fucking body of a space raccoon or another dead guy. Or hell, even worse, maybe 3 dudes who just popped out of graves somewhere. You know what I mean? So I think our best strategy is to be flexible and adapt to our situations in any way possible.
So your solution is to be purely reactive.
Exactly.
Maybe next time we don't lead with the jelly bean salesman. We start off with a different kind of salesman that may in fact have a edible sample to give them, is what I'm hearing.
You know what, Donnie? I like the way you think. I like your pitch that you got going on right there. Because if we wanna get through these missions fast and easy, we got to figure out how to dupe these dupes.
So what we need to do here is we should practice. Excuse me, sir and/or madam. I understand you are not, wink, an evil being sent from a prison planet to this reality. Might I interest you in a free sample of my wares? This non-living picks up baby duckling. Candid duck thing. It's a duck thing. Not a duckling. Try it. Put this in your mouth.
My God, I am absolutely appalled. I am undecided on if you're actually serious.
The sauce is dripping on your journal.
Right.
I want you to know.
Take a bite of my sandwich. But for real, in all honesty, we're going in blind to this, Dalton. We don't even know what awaits us next, or whatever these the next weirdo is. How do we prepare for something we don't even know what we're going up against?
I don't know. Do we even have an ability that can request any sort of information? They didn't give us any sort of briefing besides hey, you're gonna go find a person and make them come back. And
well, that's true.
I mean, it just seems like they need to
have a little dossier on who our next target is.
Exactly. I'm also impressed that you know that word.
I know words.
I'm imagining this with a big honking sandwich still in her hand and just
I'm just using it as a pointer.
Yeah, just
Listen here. Yeah, dossier. Yeah, so we can evaluate and our mission objective and to extemporaneate ourselves out.
Not a word.
Maybe you.
So as you guys are having this conversation, you hear another knock at the door.
Oh.
And in walks in Paul, the guy that got you guys to this area.
Oh, look, it's Dickhead.
Yes, the person of very questionable intents.
You guys, I understand. I apologize for coming up to you guys with false pretenses. I
should very well have Danny relocate your gonads with a swift kick.
Totally understandable. I would probably deserve that, but those have been gone for quite a while. It's a long, complicated backstory. I don't want to get into it right now. I'm actually here on behalf of Dr. Throckmorton to come collect you guys so that you can be a part of the interrogation of Zalia, so we can try to get some information out of her, so we can know more about what you guys are facing.
Collette raises her hand.
Yes, you in the front with the sandwich.
The sandwich still in there. I have 2 questions. Part 1, can we participate in said interrogation?
That's up to the doctor, but I don't see why not. Any information that we can get out of this character from anybody would be beneficial for everyone.
Can I bring my sandwich with?
Yes, I don't see why not.
Awesome. Thank you. I take my platter and I go, so lead the way.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'll have my tray with my malted milk balls with me, and I'll just carry it with
you
me.
got your 12-piece?
Yeah, I'll also bring my ducklings.
By all means.
Okay.
So Paul leads you guys down a long corridor, doors on either side. You can see through the windows there's people working on computers and doing all sorts of stuff in the background.
I just imagine the one person who looks out the window and sees Donnie just dipping a duckling in duck sauce.
Just live squirming duck, little wings flapping all.
Like a Dawn commercial, but from hell.
Yeah.
Right?
In the arms of when the sauces mix, it's amazing.
So good.
Please chew with your mouth closed.
And Donnie, viscera doesn't really count as sauce, but you know what? I'm not here to yuck your yum, literally yum.
So as you guys are walking down this hallway, going through corridor after corridor, about 5 minutes pass, and you finally get to a room. Heavily lit. Paul ushers you in, and Dr. Throckmorton is actually there waiting for you guys. In a plexiglass cage, chained down to the floor, is Zalia, and she's writhing and screaming for somebody to let her go.
Well, as I said before, well done on procuring this, air quote, HellSpawn. She's not forthcoming with myself, even though we've been persuading her.
And you'll see that as she says persuade, that an electrical charge comes up the chains and electrifies her as she's sitting there.
Ooh.
Maybe you guys would have a better approach on trying to get some information from her so that we know what we're going into as we're doing this.
I think we would be okay with this method. She was rather disagreeable when she was on the other plane.
Well, I was thinking Donnie and I could be good cop, bad cop. Donnie, you want to be bad cop?
Why do I have to be the bad cop? Crunches the head of a duckling.
You want to be good cop, boss?
No, I'll be the bad cop, I guess.
Look, you want us to have a crack at Dr. Throckmorton?
By all means. I mean,
All right,
let's see if we can crack this nut.
let's do it.
I'm gonna lean over to the doctor, and it's more like, they call it good cop, bad cop. I call it dumb and dumber.
I still have the sandwich in my hand.
I have at least 4 ducks left.
Good, keep that. keep those ducks handy.
All right, reaches down. Is she still being electrocuted?
No, it was just a quick jolt trying to break her will.
Grabbing part of her shirt and wiping the duck sauce off my mouth.
She's actually inside like a plexiglass.
Oh, there's actual
cage.
bubble. I'm sorry, I missed that. All right, then I would grab a brown paper napkin and just kind of like wipe my face and throw it at the plexiglass cage. I am here to offer you one last chance to repent from your evil ways and bow down to the Mecha Llama that has saved us all and will save us again, for the future past is what has been and shall be.
I am not telling you idiots a damn thing.
I'm here to tell you, not have you tell me.
You don't know what you just fucking did by bringing me back here.
Well, why don't you tell us?
It's too fucking late. You guys fucked everything up. I was doing what I was told to do by somebody far more important than anybody you guys will ever fucking know. And you guys ruined it. You guys fucking ruined it, and you might as well consider that whole fucking plane of existence gone. Fucking toast. Never go there again. Fucking done.
Well, actually, can I roll to see if she's like being truthful?
By all means.
All right, what would that be?
Thou...
Mouth, fat feet, snuts, gray matter?
Gray matter.
All right, I have
Roll
a
that gray
-2 to
matter.
that. Oh, that's an 8.
You know what? Even with an 8, you can see that the passion in her fucking eyes. She's wholeheartedly believing what she is saying.
All right. I look at her and I go, listen, whether I believe you or not in this current moment doesn't really matter because you are in there and I am out here. But we are just doing our mission to get out of this like sentence faster. What do you mean plane of existence?
It doesn't matter. By the time that you guys try to get off of this trash rock, everything in existence is going to be fucking gone.
By what and by whom?
Look, you wouldn't understand. There's no way that you could possibly understand what exactly is going on.
Okay,
here.
well now you just have a condescending tone, and now you're making me now you're just coming off as less agreeable and quite frankly kind of a prick. So why don't you
let me just. You see, what I understand of this situation here is you, much like this little duck, are inside of a container. Picks duck out of sauce, holds the live duck, squirming its little hands covered in orange sauce, and we are out here. You see where I am going with this? Dips duck back in sauce. Let's flash around a little
see
bit.
where he's going with it. You really
Makes
don't.
eye contact with the doctor. Now you should tell us more, or something like this could have happened.
Don't look. Oh. You know, it doesn't get any easier when he does it.
It's delicious, by the by.
I'd say at this point is when Dalton like walks in behind him. It's just sees him chewing on the duck and it's like, oh god, again.
You guys really want to know what the hell you're fucking dealing with here? You really want to know what the hell you were going to be dealing with and what you've already condemned that plane of nowhere to?
Well, for all we know, from what we've experienced, you were just summoning a bunch of people from, like, death, making them into monsters, and then all the other humans are hunting us down.
Except for that child that you were basically torturing by keeping trapped inside of that storm shelter for who knows how long.
I totally forgot about the kid. Donnie, yes. What the fuck is up with that?
Okay, you know what? That was... Okay, you know what? Fine. You want to see what the fuck is going on? I'll show you what the fuck is going on. And as she says that, you see her skin go from pale white to blistered red.
Holy shit.
To blistering, and the blisters are popping and the skin is peeling from her body.
What the fuck?
And as the skin is peeling from the body, these huge wings shoot from her fucking back. And these
shit.
gnarly spines start popping from all over her body, and her body just starts oozing this thick black liquid that just smells. The closest thing that could be described is smells of regret. And you can smell this through the plexiglass. And her eyes glow with a grayish hue, and she looks directly at the three of you. I have been contracted as part of a team that are going to these different realms to take out greater evils that are here to destroy these realms. You think you're in prison now, but where I'm from, this is the only way to survive and to live.
Wait.
I'm basically doing what you're doing. I'm working off my sentence to get out of hell. The only way to do this is to hunt down these demons, for a lack of a better term, that are looking to destroy these worlds. These malefactors are here to cause plague and famine and disease and chaos and ruin these lands. Yes, some of them are already dying, but the people in these areas do not deserve the hell that these malefactors are going to be bestowing upon them. And you three, she points over to the doctor, and you have completely fucked up by taking me off of nowhere. I was on the trail of the malefactor there. This demon, yes, I was a necromancer, but it was the only body that I can get into there. That area, nowhere, fucking done. Might as well just write it off existence. There's nothing there.
So you never had scoliosis?
No.
Well, the hunchback thing from before the spikes came out.
No, my posture's not the best. Either way.
How do we know you're not just trying to create a sympathetic story to get us to, I don't know, have some sort of sympathy for you? Because, I mean, this, gotta be honest, kind of sounds like bullshit.
And to be fair, your wings and horns, red skin, kind of demon-like.
I'm a condemned soul trying to save whatever bit of humanity that I had left. The only way that I can do that is to hunt down these fucking beings.
A demon with a conscience?
I wouldn't say conscience, it's more of a contract to try to bring myself out of hell. It's a long, complicated backstory. We can get into that later.
What would you do when you're out of hell?
Live my fucking life. What are you gonna do when you get off this trash rock?
Worship Mekalama.
Perfect. You've taken the opportunity for me to live whatever pathetic existence that I had.
As a floating ghost thing in a tower that has no end? Yeah, that sounds like a great life.
It's the only life I know. Anyways.
Dalton's gonna look at the doctor and be like, is there a way to possibly, like, verify the claim that this realm we recently came from no longer exists?
As you're saying that, the doctor is frantically typing on a computer terminal, trying to pull up any sort of information about nowhere. And she looks back at you, just drained of any color in her face. And she just shakes her head no.
Like, it's gone?
It's gone.
Yeah, it is gone. And it's your fucking fault.
What the fuck is happening? I say as I wave around my sandwich.
So, do we know if that tube thing will hold a demon? I mean, we're pretty sure about a necromancer, but like, whoa.
As you're saying that, you can just see Zalia just drop, realizing that their only chance to redeem themselves is gone. And you see the spikes retract and the wings fold back in and the flesh start to reform over the black ooze that was covering her body. and she's just there in the tattered clothing that was on, and she's just drained and somber. And she looks at the three of you and says, I think it's time to take a break.
Dead Men Walking, Volume 2. 36 new classes for Mörk Borg.
Skulk the dying lands as a blood-splattered hemomancer or depraved torturer. Test the limits of the body with the chthonic athlete or the soul with the sightless seer. All different sorts wander this miserable dying land. Just be sure not to grow attached to any of them, as none are long for this world.
Live now on Kickstarter. Hell is real. Hell is not fire and flame. It is form, and architecture of obligation. HellSpawn is a standalone tabletop role-playing game of multiversal hunts, damned souls, and the tools forged to bring them back. You are that tool. You walk the dying worlds with a chain in one hand and torments in the other. Based on the Mörk Borg engine, compatible with Cyborg, Pirate Borg, Frontier Scum, and more, but it stands on its own. Over 100 pages, full-color hardcover, built to burn. Hell is coming. The Kickstarter pre-launch is live now. Follow the link below. The wheel turns. You are sent.
So, you survived. So far, at least. Welcome to Wasteland Degenerates, the tabletop RPG that throws miserable radiated scum into a world that has already ended.
How do you spend your time before the broken corpses of this Earth release its last death rattle?
With high lethality, vehicle rules, grungy scavenging and looting tables, gnarly mutants, and scummy human foes, Wasteland Degenerates scratches that post-apocalyptic itch.
Most likely caused by the radiation poisoning.
Compatible with Mörk Borg and Cyborg, Wasteland Degenerates offers 8 unique classes, a D12 table,
That includes a Zide chainsaw
D12 mutant powers,
with complications for using them.
and a shit ton more. Follow the link below.
Come one, come all. Join us as we dive into the dying world of Mörk Borg and the Borg universe. Whispers of the Dying Lands is a podcast with one mission: to spread the word of Necrobell as third-party content creators share the prophecies of Verhood. I, your host Alaskos, teams up with everyone's favorite scum, Iron Tusk, Kevin from FLAIL-TO the Face. We sit down with content creators to help promote and try to give maximum exposure in efforts to support their crowdfunding campaigns.
Welcome back to Flail to the Face. These guys have just found out that they completely condemned the realm of nowhere by getting in the way of Zalia, and with Zalia unveiling her true self, all black ooze and spikes and wings, she's sitting in this plexiglass jail cell, completely drained and not responding to any sort of interaction. They'll hit the button to electrocute her, nothing. At this point, the doctor looks at the three of you.
We need to talk. You guys go back to your room. I'm going to try talking with Zalia and see if I can get some more information.
So what I'm hearing is she was actually honest. You're shaken, and you sent us to basically kill a dimension.
Yes, we will have to,
Does that mean we get bonus time off of our sentences?
I was about to say something. Yeah,
Are we the monsters, or are you really? Grabs the last duck, puts in mouth, closes mouth, chomps with the squirmy duck in his right cheek. Like you see like the movements.
At least his mouth is closed this time.
thank you.
go back to your room. Let me collect myself and figure out.
I'm not doing fucking shit.
I'm going back to my room because I'm tired of being around that, and points to Zalia and the doc.
Collette, please go back to the room. Let me collect my thoughts. Let me get some more information from her, and we will figure out exactly what is going to happen from this point on. Or I send you back into general population with no guarantee of ever getting off this rock.
I shake my finger because, like, I can't do anything. I'm fucked one way or I'm fucked another. As of right now, Collette can't think of a strategy. So the only thing she could do right now is, like, just point her finger, like, furiously and say, like, innocent people wasn't on the fucking contract, lady. So before you send us somewhere, there'd better be no fucking casualties. I bite my sandwich and I leave.
So as Paul escorts you guys back to your room, you can see he's shaking as well. He's like, I had no fucking clue that any of that shit was going on. I thought you guys were just going to clean up some bullshit. I didn't realize there was fucking demons and shit going on. My bad.
We didn't know either.
I had an inkling about it.
Did you? Did you, Donnie?
I thought there would have been more gears involved.
Okay.
Mekalama teaches that there is an up season, a down season. Well, this was clearly part of the down season. I thought that the black stuff would have been oil.
Okay. Great. And as he kind of ushers you back in, he just closes the door and is like, I don't fucking know what's going on. And he takes off.
Dalton goes back to his journal. Addendum. Well, today had a bit of a curve to it. Turns out demons are real. My companions seem to not be handling it too well. My stoic self is still processing this information. And then just kind of like trails off.
As you guys are sitting here, there's no windows in this room. It's that fluorescent light that's giving you that sunshine, vitamin D feel.
While Dalton was writing in his journal and speaking out loud, Collette was flashing back to what started her sentence. Mm-hmm. She flashes back to that night outside of a warehouse. It is dark. It is cold. A man is standing panicked next to her. In front of her is a corpse, a person who is freshly shot, and there is a gun in her hand. And like, it's all flashes of memories. It's her looking at the body, looking at the gun, looking at the panicked man, trying to calm him down, the panicked man running away, her taking off her gloves, holding the gun, turning around to see the police, and the first person that she sees is the detective that was hunting her for years. His name is Kenda Carver. And the last thing she remembers is the Detective Carver walking up to her with handcuffs and flashes back to her, and like her attention comes back to the room. And she's like, some people weren't on the fucking menu, guys. Where do we draw the line?
The phrase, you can't make an omelet without breaking eggs, does seem to apply here, but I also can sympathize with your concern about innocence. I honestly don't know how to reply about the apparent reality that we wiped a plane of existence out of the multiverse.
It's a big omelet.
And that is, I don't even have the words to expand on that.
And as you say that, you hear a horn in the background. And as you hear the horn, the lights dim. And you know that from being in the diaper swamp colony that it's time to hit the barracks, to hit the sheets. Next day rolls around. You hear bright and early a knock on the door. It's Dr. Throckmorton. And she looks at the three of you.
Get ready. I have some information for you.
Gives you guys your time to shit, shower, shave, do all that you're gonna do. And she leads you back into the same room that you were in when she sent you off to nowhere with the seats and the straps and everything. But not only is it just her, it's Harold, the big hulking mass with his mouth stitched together, and Zalia sitting there.
What the fuck?
In different clothing, in her human form.
I just like point.
I will explain.
The doctor says.
Zalia and I have come to an agreement. She is going to help us help her. It's a joint venture, basically. You guys are going to be inhabiting these bodies as you were before. You will meet a point of contact that is a HellSpawn, much like Zalia, in this realm, and you're going to assist them by taking out these malefactors, these demons, and bringing the demons back here so that these HellSpawn can deal with them themselves. Contract is still the same. Every mission that you guys accomplish, time off your sentence.
So I'm understanding this correctly. You sold us to demons to do their work for them.
It could be understood as that.
So if I understand this correctly, 2 mommies.
Well, I think that sounds like he's in.
Collette is just pondering, like taking it all in. Okay. You're going to be informing us who your partner is in this world that we're going to.
Correct.
So they get to keep that world to their liking. Everybody's hunky-dory.
Yes.
So all we gotta do is just take out these demons then?
Assist the HellSpawn in these respective areas to take out the demons that are looking to destroy it. Come back alive. You guys get your prison sentence reduced. You get off this trash-filled rock, and you get to live. What's to say that there's not a demon on your home planet right now looking to destroy it? Everything that you love and cherish.
Dalton kind of like perks up at that. So I'm hearing that dealing with these demons, we are hopefully saving an unimaginable number of lives.
Unimaginable. These demons are out to destroy these worlds to build up their count of souls in hell.
Typical modus operandi for demons, I guess.
For whatever reason, we don't know. This is something, when you bring us these demons with the HellSpawn in these respective realms, we will get this information. Almost the same way that and I apologize for that, Zelia, that was completely unprofessional. The way we dealt with her is how we will find a way to deal with these demons to find out exactly what they're looking to do. Your mission is to get to these realms, meet up with the point of contact, these HellSpawn, and assist them to get these demons off those planes.
All right.
Now, I'm not going to call you heroes because we all know you're not. We all know that you're doing it for a reason, whether it's to save lives or get time off your prison sentence or whatever. I don't care.
I've never been one for labels, but if we're gonna do this, honesty from here on out. No information goes unsaid. And I look at Dalton and Donnie too. And whatever information I got, you two are gonna get it too. All right?
The more information you guys have, the better you can do what we need you to do.
I look at my friends and I go, I trust you two with my life. And I don't say that to just anybody. Dalton, you're smart as fuck. And Donnie, you got a lot of chutzpah. I like that. We make a pretty good fucking team.
Yes, as much as I would hate to admit it, but both of you do have your uses, and after my arrival to this shithole, you two have also been the most reliable sources I have yet to encounter.
I don't know what chutzpah is, but I'm glad I have it.
It's a good thing, Donnie. I pat Donnie on the shoulder.
That being said, she ushers you guys over to the seats.
There's no time like the present. We're sending you off to a place called Arcady City. You're gonna be meeting up with a person by the name of Tunguska. That's gonna be the HellSpawn point of contact. I know that it is a very desolate area that you're going to be sent into. I don't know exactly where you're going to be sent or what situation you will be in. I'm being completely transparent, but we're going to get you as close to Tunguska as we possibly can. That being said, buckle up. It's time to go.
All right.
And Harold straps you guys in, puts the bit in your mouth.
Great.
Looks at the three of you, gives you all a thumbs up.
I give a thumbs up.
A real awkward thumbs up.
I try to take a bite of my sandwich from yesterday, but damn it.
And they pull the lever, and everything goes black.
Oh.
The three of you instantly wake up to the sound of high-octane engines revving, loud vehicles. Everybody roll me a D20.
All right. Oh, Mad Max, here we come.
I got an 18.
Gotta go to Valhalla, shiny and chrome.
Just walk away. I got a 7.
16.
Okay, Thomas, you find yourself in the front seat of a car. You look down, and there's but one pedal on the far right. Mr. Paschke, you find yourself in a vehicle just behind somebody you perceive would be Dalton.
Okay.
There's no steering wheel. There is a no shit bar and a pedal in the middle. Gambino, you find yourself pointing back with a turret-mounted machine gun. As these engines are revving, flames coming out of the exhaust and smoke billowing up, you see beyond you a figure holding a little flag, and you hear 3 horns. Flag drops. Before everybody takes off, the 3 of you hear in your head,
Don't fuck this up. Don't get cut by these metal cars, because you will get infected.
This episode of FLAIL-TO features the game Human Occupied Landfill by Todd Shaughnessy, Daniel Thron, and Chris Elliott, HellSpawn by Richard Markert and Lee Iovis, and Wasteland Degenerates by Scott Seed McDonald and Matthew Mislinski, with Thomas Genno-Stumme playing Dalton Walls, Tom Gambino playing Collette Stellarno, Charles Paschke playing Donnie, and Kevin Welch as Game Master. Season 2 theme music is Void Construct by Alex Grohl, editing by Kevin Welch, episode art by Tom Gambino, video editing by Dan Finey. And on behalf of the cast and crew of FLAIL-TO, we want to thank all the listeners for sticking with us. Without you, Season 2 wouldn't be a thing. So if you could do us a favor, like, subscribe, and follow on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and YouTube. Yep, we're on there too. And share with all your friends so we can get out there to more people. With that being said, thank you for listening, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Oh, I see you've had Malort as well.
Oh, it smells like Sal. Oh,
I was
Malort.
going to make a fireball joke. Yours is better.
Yeah. Ugh.
all right, now kiss. No.
Now this is pod racing.
Next episode, we're going to get into Wasteland Degenerates.
Oh! Wasteland Degenerates.
Good,
So are
good.
we the good guys or the bad guys?
We're just assholes.
Oh, man, I take a bite of my sandwich.
Oh, word.
My soul needs a sandwich now. Am I playing Collette as a bit of a smarmy kind of asshole too much?
No, it's perfectly fine. I was
No, I
actually.
think it's fine. We're all kind of douchebags. So
We are kind of.
You're all.
No offense.
Donnie's not a
Donnie's-
douchebag.
Eats
How many of those
we're
little
eating
ducklings
live
that left?
babies.
ducklings in duck sauce.
Duck is a normal dish for humans to eat.
Cooked.
That's just subjective.
Hey, that's for you, normie.